Hello and welcome everybody to my channel. My name is Eline and I'm the dyer behind CreaLien Design Yarns, and I'm CreaLien Design everywhere online on Ravelry, Instagram, you name it. CreaLien Design and you'll find me. And I'm coming to you as always from my home in Rotterdam in the Netherlands, where I live with my handsome cat Joop. This is not my regular podcast where I talk about my knitting and my spinning. This is a daily spinning vlog during Tour de Fleece 2020. Yes, I decided it would be fun to do a daily vlog during about my spinning during the Tour de Fleece. Now, for those of you who don't know, Tour de Fleece is a online yarn event, well, spinning event, where at the same time as the cyclists cycle their bicycles during the Tour de France, we spin our spinning wheels or spindles. And it's very low-key, or at least I make it very low-key. You can do whatever you want. The only thing is that you need to spin. There are Ravelry groups, there are Facebook groups, there are groups on Instagram. It's just about spinning, and you can set yourself goals, but you don't have to. You can spin all day, or you can just spin 50 minutes a day. You can do whatever you want and however you want to. Now, I, as you may or may not know, am a spinner. I've been spinning for quite a couple of years now, and I wanted to join the Tour de Fleece. Now, this year the Tour de France was cancelled. The Tour de France would start on the 27th of June, Saturday, today, but due to Corona it has been cancelled, and the new date is set for the August 29th, I believe. And I was originally thinking to join the Tour de Fleece when the cyclists are actually cycling. But then so many people are doing it now, and I saw it on all the social media. Everybody was preparing for their Tour de Fleece, and I just got so inspired that I just wanted to spin. So I thought, well, why not do it now? And if I feel inspired then again, I will do it again. Why not? But I thought it would be fun to document it and to share my progress with you on my channel, and answering some questions. If you have questions, you can always ask them and I try to answer them. What I will do with this is I will upload a video, no, I will make a video daily. So I will make a video of, there will be a little bit of talking. Today is just an introduction, but there will be a little bit of talking, but usually it will be a lot of video just where you see my wheel turn, basically. I will show you before pictures or video. I will show you after video, and pictures, so that you can really see my progress. And with this, I really hope to inspire you to spin more, because I'm always like, every time I get my wheel out, I'm like, yeah, man, this is so much fun. I need to spin more. I want to spin more. I should do this on a more regular basis. And then for some reason, after a couple of days, I go back to my knitting needles, which is fun. I love knitting, but I want to spin more. And so this time I thought, well, I want to inspire you guys to grab your wheel, to grab your spindles and spin some more yarns. It's so much fun. I'm not going to be very perfectionistic about it. For me, it's a hobby. It's something I love doing, and I don't want to stress myself out about it. So I just do whatever I feel like doing at that time. Other reason I want to do it, this daily vlog, is because really to motivate myself to get more into spinning, and having to make daily video for me is something yeah, that just pushes me. And if I tend to grab my knitting needles without having spun, I need to spin first because I need to upload a video. So I cannot fall back in that old routine of just knitting all the time. Don't worry, there will be knitting, but yeah, there will be spinning. And this video vlog will just be about the spinning. So yeah, let's give you a little tour. I will show you my wheels. I will show you a little bit of my stash and my plans for this tour. So I hope you will enjoy this. I hope you will come along with me on this journey, and I hope we will have a lot of fun together and spin together. And yeah, I hope it will be a lot of fun, and I'm excited about it, if you can't tell. So yeah, let's get started, shall we? So here we have what I refer to as my big wheel. I don't name my spinning wheels. My spinning wheels are things. So I don't feel like giving them a name or anything. They are just things to me. So this is what I refer to as my big wheel. This is an Ashford Kiwi 2. It's a good wheel. It's not the best in the world. It is out of balance. I need to fix something down here, but I'm lazy, so I have it on a towel so that it doesn't start running away from me, and so that it doesn't keep making this very loud noise when I'm spinning. On here I do have my measurement tool. This is from Hilltop Cloud. I ordered it via Etsy. This is where you can measure your oh, if it wants to focus, yes, where you can measure your reps per inch, so you can see if I spin this thick, it's 4 reps per inch, and this is how you measure your the width of your spinning. And I always have that hanging here. So this is my big wheel. Nowadays I only use this wheel to ply on. I don't use it to spin my singles. Look, my hair is still wet from the shower, and now all these droplets are falling on here. It's not something gross or anything. It's just water from my hair. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't spin my singles on here anymore because I have another wheel that I spin my singles on. I only use this wheel for plying. Yee. This is the other wheel that I have. This is the Eel Wheel Nano by Dreaming Robots. This is a tiny little wheel. It's an electric wheel. It's an e-spinner. You can see the cord here. Look, this is the size of the wheel. It's really small, it's really tiny, and I absolutely love it. I love using this when I'm sitting on the sofa, just like I am now. It's really great to just grab and go. It spins quite quickly. Oh, it's not on right now, but yeah, it spins pretty fast. It's not super fast. I just ordered a new motor yesterday to install. They developed a new motor that just has a bit more power to it, and that will make the spinning process go even more smoothly. This is a very affordable tiny little wheel. For this wheel, if you are interested, I would recommend that you have a little bit of spinning experience, because when you're just starting with it, you really have to fine-tune a couple of things that to to make it work properly. And I think those things, yeah, you have to have a little bit of experience to know what you are doing, to know what you are going to fix and how you can fix it. But aside from that, it loves spinning fine yarns, so it's really easy to spin really fine. I wouldn't use this wheel for spinning thick yarns, because the bobbins, like the wheel is really small, so the bobbins are 2, and when you spin really fine, they can hold up to 50 grams, a maximum of 54 grams, I would say, which is about 2 ounces. So yeah, if you are, and that's when you spin really fine. If you're spinning thicker, of course, there a lot less will fit on there. So yeah, that's my other spinning wheel. Then I do also have a couple of spindles, turkey spindles, drop spindles and such, but I don't really use those anymore. They're just not fast enough for me. And it's a bit of a hassle. From time to time, I do enjoy working on them, but my wheels are my favorite. So yeah, that's the tools that I use for spinning. So then we're going to the stash. This is the built-in closet. This has all the secret stuff in there. No, it's not secret, but it's a lot of fiber. This is my fiber stash compartment, and it's absolutely chock full. And this is most of my fiber. I do still have some fiber upstairs. Quite a bit actually. But this is some fiber that I dyed, some poleward, merino silk, a blend with all sorts of stuff. This is Spin City UK, this is Dutch Wool Diva, this is from Wool Wisp, my lovely friend Natalie at Wool Wisp, who dyes the most beautiful yarns. There are some that I dyed. This is some Artist Palace yarn. Oh, by the way, did I tell you who I was? My name is Eline, and I'm the dyer behind CreaLien Design Yarns. And I sometimes dye fiber, and there is actually going to be a batch of fiber in my shop this Friday. But yeah, anyway, so that's a big stash. And that is one of the reasons also that I want to spin more, because all of those fibers I love and want to spin and want to have as yarns and want to knit with. But as long as they are fiber, like, nothing is happening with them. I want to use them because they are pretty and beautiful, and they need to become something that, you know, I can show to the world, and they shouldn't just live in plastic bags in the cabinet, right? Right? Okay, so now let's talk about some goals for this turtle fleece. I'm not someone who really likes to set goals because I don't keep myself to my goals, so there's just no point. But there are a couple of things that I would like to work on, and that would really make me very happy if I can get a wiggle on with those. So let me show you those. So here are my goals for this turtle fleece. Let me walk you through them. These 2 bobbins are from my big wheel, my Ashford wheel, and these 3 bobbins are from my Nano, a little e-spinner. Now, as I said, I don't spin my singles anymore on my big wheel. So these are 2 very, very old whips. So let's start with this one, this yellow one over here. Oops, it's running away from me. This is some Teeswater fiber that I bought from Artist Palace Yarns, who doesn't have an Etsy shop anymore, unfortunately. I loved her yarn, her fiber. But this is Teeswater, and Teeswater is a long staple length fiber. which means that the individual hairs from the animal are very long, but it's also quite thick, and therefore it's a very durable fiber, as in it's like basically unbreakable. It's very sturdy, but it's also quite prickly, and I didn't realize it when I purchased the fiber, because it was my first time using Teeswater, and when I purchased it years ago, and I didn't know, this is by the way the fiber, and I didn't know much about different types of fiber, different types of wool, and I just thought it looked absolutely beautiful, beautiful colors, so I just purchased it. And back then, as a new spinner, or not new, but like relatively new, I wasn't feeling it. It was too prickly. It wanted to spin really fine. So yeah, I gave up on it. And then last year during Tour de Fleece, I made myself spin up to here. And I believe I only have like 30 grams left or something now from 100 gram braid. So it should be doable to finish this during the Tour de Fleece. But one of the reasons that I didn't feel like spinning in it anymore is because I don't know what to do with the finished yarn. This type of yarn, Teeswater fiber yarn, is usually used as single ply, and then it's used to knit lace shawls with, because it will be airy and soft and warm, and the fibers won't break, so the delicate lace won't be as delicate. It won't be very breakable. But I don't knit with lace, so I'm not going to use it for something lace. I'm not going to make a lace shawl out of it. So I was thinking of maybe two-plying this, then it would be fingering weight, but I don't know what to do with it, because it's really not next to skin soft for me, and I can have quite a bit. I don't feel scratchy easily, but this is really quite intense. But I feel like I should just finish it because it's beautiful, and I can decide on what to do with it when it's done. So this is one of the projects that's been on the bobbin for such a long time that I just want to get it over with. And this is the label, by the way. Artist Palace yarn in Teeswater fiber, and the colorway is, yeah, Goldilocks, I think. That's what it says. Yeah, so that's one project. Then the other one for my big wheel is this. This, I should just get this over with. It was just 50 grams of fiber, and I'm almost there. I think I only need to spin like another 10 grams or so. This was a blend of, it was either merino or corridale. I think it's corridale. That I blended on my blending board with some stellina, and yeah, it's nearly done. I should just get over with it. So yeah, that would be really nice if I could just free this bobbin from this fiber. Then we have these three. Well, this should just be plied. This is from my nano wheel. This was the fiber that came with the wheel. It was my test fiber, and I just spun it yeah, to test my wheel and to fine-tune the wheel a little bit and to get a little bit of a hang of it. I just need to ply it now, so that should take basically no time. This is not even 10 grams, I think. Then we have this fiber. These singles are finished. This was fiber that I dyed. It's I think 80-20 poleward tri-lobal nylon blend. I dyed this a long time ago, and I spun the singles on here. It's around 50 grams. I don't know exactly, but I just spun all the fiber that I had, and I'm going to ply this. So this only needs plying. That should be relatively easy to get done pretty quickly. And then we have this final bobbin. this is fiber from Big C Yarns. I was planning on spinning this a 2-ply, fingering weight 2-ply for sock yarn because it's a merino nylon blend. And I just spun it far too fine. I don't know if you can see it, but this is so fine. If I will 2-ply this, if I would 2-ply this, this would become a lace weight. Definitely lace weight. I don't need lace weight. So I am going to chain ply this, but this bobbin is not yet full. As you can see, there's still quite a bit of space, but it's taking me forever and I just needed a break from it. So I would like to get this bobbin full and hopefully ply it. Now this is the fiber. It's beautiful. I love this fiber. Look at those colors. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So yeah, that's my works in progress that I would really like to get finished, or at least get a little bit of work done on during this tour. So I think you will be seeing these again, but not just these. There will be lots of other different things that I will also spin, hopefully. So yeah, this is just my day one introduction. I will do some spinning today, but I think this little video is already long enough now. I will try to make the coming videos just about like 10 minutes to 15 minutes, so short little videos that you can actually watch on a daily basis if you want to. You can also just save them and then binge watch them, whatever you want. So yeah, that's it for today, you guys. I will be spinning, but I will show you the spinning from today in tomorrow's video. So yeah, I hope you are as excited about this as I am. I'm sorry about my makeupless head and my very wet, just out of the shower hair, but this is going to be real, you guys. This is the real me. Okay, I wish you a lovely day, evening, whatever it is where you are living and when you're watching this, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye.